man, it looks so stupid without the logo on there. This.
You don't have to use it though, bro. You could.
Yeah, but that looks worse to me. To me, that looks worse.
I don't know, bro.
I feel like I'm WWE with this.
I don't know what you want to do, bro.
We just kicking it, yeah we kicking it. When we come to play, yeah we winning it. We are here to stay, bringing our grit. We so sick with it, we just kicking it.
Hello, y'all. Welcome back to episode 2. Finally, after 9 months. If y'all forgot, my name's Brando.
Y'all see me enough. Y'all know I am. Y'all know why I'm here. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know what it is.
And yeah, so we haven't posted. Well, I haven't posted in 9 months. I don't like posting shit, and plus, I be forgetting half the shit I want to post. I'm just not a really outgoing guy like I used to be.
You used to be outgoing.
Yeah, like I used to like
When?
in high school. Like always want to do crazy shit in high school. Want to be out all the time. I stay indoors now. I'm a man of God that doesn't go to church.
Okay, so I guess I didn't really hang out with you in high school because I don't know, but you and outgoing is just not what I see together.
Like in my senior year, I was crazy, stupid. It was senior year, and I had a car. I thought I was the man.
You did have a car, that's
Yeah.
right. I
I thought I was the
wholeheartedly
man.
was late getting a car.
So ever since then, I've had 7 or 8 cars.
Jesus Christ, bro. I'm still number 1.
I think I had one car I didn't even like. I drove once and I never. You want to get into that?
Fuck the list.
Yeah.
Yes. How
So-
do you do that?
It was. Remember I had that Chrysler 200 I had, right? The white car.
I remember the time me and you and like 5 other people, we were in like 2 separate cars and someone hit your car with a firework.
Yes, that was remember Kevon. That was when Kevon was driving. So before that, I had a Denali. Yes, you didn't. Even, no one knows about this except kids, mom, my mom and dad, my brother, and my ex at the time.
What the
No
hell?
one knew. I had a gray Denali. So how happy was when I had a Chevy Blazer, the red truck, the first vehicle.
Yeah.
So my brother, he won a car off of auction. I don't know if you ever knew he used to look at cars off of auction.
I think so.
He had that
but
little
that's
white
crazy.
Hyundai car. Yeah, he had a little white Hyundai. He bought from auction. He bought it for like $700. Crazy deal because it was like mint condition too. Only thing wrong with it was the speakers blowing out. But for me, I was like, I want a new car too. So I went on there and I saw this Denali. And I was like, man, I want this Denali. And I showed my dad. My dad was like, put a bid on it for $1,500 and let's see if we'll win it.
See, it must be nice to have parents that give a fuck enough for that.
No. He told me to pay him back.
Still, though, the fact that bro was willing to help you and go through with actually helping you get a whip, crazy. I don't know what that's like.
So we placed the bid $1,500. The car came up. I don't know if y'all know how how the car auctions. Have you ever seen a car auction like on the website or no? Okay, I'm gonna take that as no.
Kinda. Well, I follow this guy who owns a car dealership, and he literally was like going through the auction.
You see how like process though, like when it pops up. So we was waiting on the process. You know how like it have like multiple bidders and we were supposed to outbid somebody and stuff like that.
Which is crazy because depending on the day, I'm about to. Risk
Yeah,
it
I
all.
didn't experience that because the only bid that popped up was my brother's name. So
Imagine losing to your brother.
no, we used his account.
Oh, okay.
So we used his account, and then like it just stood up his name for like. So we had to wait 10 minutes, just like looking at the screen, praying no one was bidding, and then it was one of those. It was the auction. It was one of those auctions where you could bid online and in person. So we thought someone was in person auctioning the cars because it was taking so long. Well, it was like, all right, man, somebody probably auctioned this car. but it's supposed to give us updates if somebody did, so we can go to bid war. No one ever betted on the car, so we felt like we over.
You should have been $1,000.
That's what my dad said. He said we should. No, that's what my brother said. He was like, we should just done $1,000. And my dad was like, no, I want to make sure we get this car because it was a nice truck. The only thing that was wrong with it was like in a flood, but like the only thing that was wrong with it was the speakers. The speakers were out, but the speakers had someone like. Remember how we were kids when somebody used to wire their stuff to the beats in the back of the car? They had that. So 10 minutes went by and then it said auction over. And my brother was like, well, usually I get an email saying we won or we lost. So we didn't get neither.
Damn.
So we was like, oh man. And then like an hour later it said auction won. So we got the car. So we got the truck. And then I was like, all right, cool. When we go pick it up? I think we picked it up like that weekend of that week. So we went out there, went and picked it. It was on 100th Street. It was an auction on 100th Street.
God damn it.
So we went out there. I drove it. We went out there. First they said they couldn't find it. So my dad thought he wasted his money. So he was mad. He was mad at my brother because he thought it was a scam. And then they was like, oh, no, we found it. Because my brother gave him the wrong numbers on the VIN. It was kind of fucked up. But then...
Come on, gang. And
then the dude... Because I don't know if y'all know, and when you go out and buy a car off an auction, it's kind of... They use a... I don't want to say a forklift. It's a kind of forklift to pick up the truck. They don't start the truck. They don't drive it to you and take it outside. They grab it with a forklift. They pick up the truck. They bring your car out there and drop it. No matter what car you buy... That's how they do it for every single car.
So if I auction, like let's say for example, I'm on the auction and I bid for a 2022, I don't know, Equinox, and I win.
Forklift, outside, drop.
That is crazy.
It works though.
I guess I just be scared that like, bro.
Yeah, I was scared.
Imagine someone's just like, fuck it up.
Because like when it came out, it was. I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. So he dropped it and then...
Imagine they just dropped it too hard.
He gave us the keys and I drove it from home. I drove it home.
Do you have like a dummy plate on it or are you just like...
No plate, go.
No plate?
No plate, go. From 100th Street to where my mom and dad live, go. No, please mess with me.
That must be nice.
No, it wasn't. For real, I was like, oh my God. So then I got there, got home, and that was the only time I drove the truck. Because the reason was this. The front end, the bumper was kind of like bent in, but my dad was like, you can go to a shop or you can just go get a bumper and replace it. I was never able to find a bumper to replace it. But I didn't care because I was like, it drives fine, but I didn't have the title. We didn't have the title. Mm-hmm. They were supposed to email us the title, and it came like 4 months later, and we still didn't have the title. So I was like, all right. And I was telling my brother, I was like, where is the title? He was like, you got it. I was like, you got to email it, dude, because we just got a Denali truck, clean too, leather seats, 4-wheel drive, everything. It was a whole package, just sitting back there in the backyard collecting.
I'd be pissed.
I was, because I was still driving this Blazer, bro. I was like, I wanted this new car. I got a new car.
Oh, yeah,
and my dad was like,
busted. So my
dad was like, you need to pay me back for, auction. I said, all right, cool, I'll pay you back. And I was going to set up a payment plan, but then he was getting mad because he was like, I can't start this payment plan with you with this truck.
If you're not even driving it.
Yeah, and you don't have a title.
Hey, at least your dad was real, because my dad would have been like, I need my money right now.
So... so then like a week later, my dad was like, fuck it. Both of y'all going to get new cars. That's when he got the Dodge Journey. That's when I got the Cresta 200. I traded in my Blazer. And now we look back at it, we wish we traded in the Denali, but we didn't have the title. But by the time I traded in the Cresta 200, my cousin wanted it. And my dad was like, well, I need the money back. And I was like, okay, sell him the truck. So he got his money back. So I just sold him the truck. Oh, so everybody won in the end. Kind of, until like another month later, he got a shot up. Yeah, so
got the
the truck shot up, and
dang.
when he got that shot up, it was over for that truck. And I was like, bro, it was a brand new truck. Like, it had 100,000 miles on it, gang. Like, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I was like, but yeah.
Drove that bitch one time.
For one, and it drove nice one time.
Hey.
I was hurt. I still wish I had that truck. If y'all ever selling the Benelli for like $1,500, contact him and he'll get to me, or just contact me. All right, cause I need a work truck. I can't be driving my truck all day. My truck too nice to be going out here.
I was gonna say, nigga, you got a nice truck sitting in the driveway. What you mean?
It's too nice for y'all to be going home. Yeah, but I haven't been posting 9 months because I don't really like posting stuff, but I should. And I'll be forgetting.
And you don't need to give me ideas to talk about. I could
That too.
I could legit just post shit. If you go on YouTube, there's literally like 3 videos of me just sitting in my car. You could have just gone, hey bro, talk about this for a second. Alright, cool.
Yeah, maybe I could start doing that. But yeah.
Lord Jesus, take the wheel.
But yeah. So whatever been happening for the 9 months, we also got new jobs.
And lost jobs.
Yes, we lost. No.
I lost job.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I just switched from jobs.
I lost job.
You want to talk about your job? Because I just left. I don't know what I said in the last video. I think I said I was working at Loomis.
Nah, so you were working at one place, you hated it, switched to something else. Didn't you just watch the first episode and you forgot that fast?
I watched like 12 minutes in it because I kept messing with the mic and it was irritating me.
Oh.
So, but
So I can't post that one to Spotify, got it.
yeah, that one because you're gonna hear it in the beginning.
Oh.
If you like on your way home, listen to it and you're gonna hear it, you're gonna get irritated.
No.
It is because mostly me, because I keep on messing with my fingers, and I kept looking at my fingers, and I was mad at myself the entire time. But no, so I was working at EnviroClean
Trash. Okay.
for one day.
Hold on. I worked for that place and it was so trash, dog. I was just like, bro, ain't no way y'all are like really in business. Like, y'all suck, dude.
You know, so was their warehouse on what is that street? Not Burton.
I don't know, bro. I was
But it was like a warehouse like this way, somewhere this way.
like the office?
Yeah, the office.
Yeah, kind of. It was like a
So
small
they
place.
switched from that street over to the next street over. I went there one day and bro gave me the littlest car.
So to be
A
fair,
Honda Civic.
bro is like, I'm 6'4". Bro is like at least 6'2", 6'1". So
A Honda Civic. He looked at the
is that the one in my car?
Yes. No, not the new ones. The old Honda Civic. So he looked at me, looked at the Toyota RAV4s, and it was like kind of the newer Toyota RAV4s. I said like 2020, 2022, around there.
I want a RAV4 so bad.
But he looked at them, looked at me, then looked at this Honda Civic and said, "That's yours." No.
What year do you think it is?
Like a 05. It has to be like a 05. It was. Yeah, that's the exact car. I was right. I'm an 05 Honda Civic, bro. Black man looked straight at me and said,
Was
yeah,
he bald?
Yeah.
You remember his name?
I think it started with a T.
Damn, now the guy I had as a boss.
What was his name?
Delano?
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember that guy. He was a freak.
No, they fired all out of him.
Thank God, bro was weird.
But-
He would hit on the female like employees, and I was like, you fucking weirdo.
But bro looked at me and said, "Oh, this is your car." Because my job was supposed to be at the time was to, like, whoever place like someone called in, I'll go fill in, or I'll just go and, like, you know, do spot
Drop off supplies and stuff
yeah,
like
stuff
that.
like that. So I was cool with it. I was like, all right, cool, I'll do it. Then when he looked at me inside the figure, I was like, and then Loomis hit me up that same day talking about, yo, we'll pay you, you know, you can work, you know, Next day, I said, I'm fat. so I woke up the next morning. I was like, hey, cuz, I'm sick. He was like, oh man, well, this is your second day and it don't really look good. Bro text me 20 minutes later talking about some. This is when I text you. Talking about some, are you coming in?
No, nigga.
I left him on the scene. I was like, you got me fucked up. That's why I text you. I was like, bro, what is it like on Viral Clean? Because they got me fucked up over here.
I told y'all.
I was like, yeah. I was like, they got me fucked up over here. So then they was like, oh, you got to return the stuff. Like the uniform. Yeah.
Why?
But
I kept the shirts and the name tag. I worked at Corwell, formerly Butterworth, doing cleaning. Got let go there. Went to a Viral Clean. They were going to put me in a school.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, there's no school available. But we're going to send you to Mercy. And I was like, all right, where's that? 68th. And I was like, damn, that's kind of far, gang. And I did.
68. This time you had no car too?
I was busting it, dog. Bust and asking my mama for a ride. And my mama was not giving me a ride all the time. My shift was like something crazy, like 7 p.m. to like 4 a.m. So something stupid. Something crazy.
7 p.m.?
Yes, dog. Like, I'm getting out before the sun is even thinking about coming out. It's still dark outside. And so...
Buses don't run that early.
They don't start until like... Maybe 5 was the time? I don't know. But they don't start until like 5:30.
It had to be 5 because remember schools.
Maybe.
But it depends on, was it during school? Because if it wasn't during school...
It was not.
Yeah.
And it was during the pandemic, so...
Oh.
So...
I don't know how that was, but...
That was crazy. So, I literally, like, would walk from the hospital
Mm-hmm.
across the highway to Metro Hospital, where the bus stop was. At night, well, in the morning, bro. When I tell you I started trying to find anything that was bright colored to wear across the highway so it wouldn't hit me. I was like, oh, y'all not gonna smack me. Y'all not gonna put a little placard here.
Bro, stop doing this. It's me.
I'll never forget this. I was at the crib. So, again, it's 2020. The bubble was going on. I remember watching the Lakers game. And I was like, I remember this, never forget this. I had Papa John's that day, and I was like, I ain't finna go to work. I text bro, like, I ain't coming. Put the phone down, smack the wing. What the hell?
I don't believe you, bro.
I was like, I'd rather be unemployed for the month before I go back to that place.
Bro, when bro texts me saying, are you coming in 20 minutes? I left him on scene. Then they sent me an email talking about we need the shirts back. And the motherfucker went into Republic Services trash can. And I'm like, bitch, fuck you.
I didn't get back.
I ain't get my shit back. That shit was, Kobe, that bitch. Boop, boop. Done. I didn't care, but I didn't care about it. I was like, they was like, oh, we're gonna take someone off the check. Don't do it. Bitch, it was one day. I don't care. They gave me a fucking tax return of $38.
I legit, for the longest, had my Enviro Clean badge.
Me too.
I had the Enviro Clean shirts. I had the Mercy Health 68th and whatever badge that like gets you into doors. I was like, I'm not taking that back because that's far as hell. Again, no whip, bro.
No, they didn't give me none of that shit. They didn't even give me like I was like, no, bro, fuck you. I'm not doing this shit.
But what really made me quit was they was like, oh yeah, the hospital staff is saying that you're not doing your job and you're hiding. I'm like, compared to what I was doing, yeah, bro, I'm gonna finish this shit in like 2 hours.
That's what happened when I was working at GRBS.
So I'm like, I'm not gonna slow down my pace. So I guess I'm just gonna be re-cleaning shit, I guess, over and over.
That's exactly what happened at GRBS.
But I would like duck off and take a nap sometimes.
Oh, I didn't do that.
I did. I was like, I hate this job. So I duck off in like one of the little rooms.
I can't do that.
This is how you know I didn't care, bro. Grabbed a little blanket, threw it on the floor, made it like a little pillow.
No, because if I go to sleep, I'm asleep. I'm a full shift.
I was setting alarms. I was like, yo, man, I can't catch me though. But I was like, yeah. And then the manager was like, "You're not doing this right." She brought her fat ass in there, bro. And I was like, "I'm not finna stay here and clean this with you, lady. I'm finna go catch this bus." So I walked in the break room, punched out, and I walked out the door where like the ambulances could come, and walk all the way around. I was like, "I'm gonna leave, man. I gotta catch this bus."
I'm looking because I would have done this shit.
Man,
But that's what happened at GRBS because like Grandpa's building services, like
boo.
I was working 2 jobs too, so I was a security officer at the airport. So, bro, and I was literally the dude that told you to get off the curb if you had a car and you was waiting for somebody. That was me. I told you, bro, you can't be here that long. You gotta go. I did that from 4 a.m. to 11 a.m.
That had to suck.
So then I came in to work at GRBS from 12 to 12.
Nigga, did you sleep?
That's how I crashed the car. The car's on 200 because I never slept and I fell asleep on the wheel.
That's crazy, bro.
They never gave me no ticket for that either. I never got a ticket because they said they saw me having the security uniform on. And then the dude was like, the police officer was like, "Oh, are you doing this trying to get in the police academy?" I said, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh man, here," and give me his card. I should have done it though. Honestly.
Bro said, "I'm gonna get out this ticket."
But yeah, he was like, "Oh, what happened?" I was like, "Honestly, man, I worked 2 jobs." He was like, "You do?" I was like, "Yeah, I just came from the airport. I'm trying to go home. I wasn't speeding. I just fell asleep. And I hit him." And he was like, "Oh man, what do you be a security officer for? You just do it for work?" I was like, "No, I wanted to be a police officer, and I know this is the path to go to be a police officer. One of the paths." He was like, "Oh yeah," he gave me his card. He was like, "Oh man, yeah, just get the car home. If you need a tow truck, just tell me, and I'll get it for free." And I was like, "No, I can drive it home." So I drove it home, and that motherfucker told him out. But yeah, the dude told me that I quit that day too. I told him to never call me while I was at from 4 a.m. to 11. I told him never call me. The manager called me. He was like cussing me out, and then he was like screaming, yelling. I said, "Who are you talking to?"
Who the fuck you think you talking to?
And he was like, "Huh?" I said, "Who are you talking to?" He was like, "Oh, well, I'm just showing you." I was like, "You know what? Don't worry about it. I got to file 11. You better be there." I said, "I will be there in 11." And I was like, I'm at the airport. You're on the north side of town. I'll be there at 11:15, and I got out at 11. So I was pushing. I had just bought the.
I need y'all to understand something. I live on the north side. I went to Vegas last year. It from my house to the airport is like a good 25-minute drive.
Oh no!
That man said he got there in 15.
And a Chevy Avalanche pickup truck.
Oh, that nigga was pissed.
Just got it too. I had just got it. Man, what? No, I had just got out of the shop, bro. Bro, what? Got in there. Went all the way down there. Bro left. When I got there, I saw him leaving.
I'd have left too. Shit.
I came in there and the lady that hired me, she was at an interview with another person. Went in there. I said, I can't remember the name, but I was like, "Tell so and so fuck him and fuck his job." And then I just gave her this shit and I just left. Because it was so stupid because every time I asked for supplies there, bro, they was like, "You gotta email it." I did. And then that shit would take 2 or 3 months. So you never emailed it. Man, I got the proof.
Yeah, they have to fight me, gang. I ain't gonna
I was
lie.
like, fuck them. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. But yeah, no. But now I work at downtown. I'm not gonna say what it is.
Yeah, don't do it as it is.
I need to keep them secret. Them
Yeah, it sounds like they treating you well, gang. What we talking about?
Man. They big money. Just know that. They big money. Cars will big. They big.
Must be nice.
Oh yeah, they gave me a bonus for Christmas. But I didn't expect it though. They never said anything about it in the interview. But it's easy. If I ain't gonna lie, if they had an opening, I would have gave you it. Cause you can do it. Anyone can do it. It's not that hard.
We're gonna talk about what this job is, because I was like, yo, that's crazy. I know you got a bonus.
Yeah, I didn't know I had a bonus until they was like, They send an email to my oh, got bonuses, and they do different hours for the summer. So they do this thing called summer hours. So I work summer hours. I work 7 to 5, but then on Fridays it's 7 to 12 for like from June to September.
Yeah, we got to talk about what this job is. That sounds kind of chill.
Yes, it's chill as hell.
Man.
Yeah, that's where I work at now. I ain't gonna say the place name, but what about you?
So, as many of you have seen, I obviously posted the Goodbye Best Buy thing. And I went to the bank, which I like the job. The hours are cool, like, 8:30, 8:15 to 5:30 at the latest. That's cool. Having 11 paid holidays off. Bro.
At a bank? At a bank?
Yeah, bro, you get 11 federal holidays off at a bank. So, like, for example, Monday would have been
the President's Day?
Yeah, bro. Oh, my watch is dying. Would have been, I'd have had the day off, paid, boom.
No, I worked that day.
So, like, that's cool.
They worked me like a dog.
So, that was cool. So, I was doing that from October to January. January 2nd, I'll never forget this. So, I had a manager who managed 2 different branches. I was training at another branch. I had told you to come in to the one I was training at. Oh, because you got your bonus.
No, that wasn't a bonus. That was something else. Yeah, that was something else. That was for the house.
Bro was like, oh, I got this check. I ain't gonna tell you how much it was, but I was like, God damn, what am I doing?
Oh, no, then I figure out where I was working at. It has a Fifth Third Bank. And I with Fifth Third Bank, I just walked there and I was like, yo, I got this check. I don't know if I can cash it in right here. Bro was like, yeah, you can get that money tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna tell you, I was like, yeah, bro, like, for that amount of money, there's no way we was gonna have to hand you X amount of dollars because you don't have a relationship with us.
Yeah,
So I was like, woo, yeah, good for you.
He was like, yeah, bro.
Oh, damn, I got fired like the next day, so you'd have walked in there and been like,
So, explain your firing, because I didn't feel like that was. It was kind of it's kind of confusing to me.
Okay, so when you get into like that bank, I don't know like other banks, but they make you do classes. So I had to do teller training. So like you walk in, now you work in the window. I did that class, and the next was my banker class. The first go around, I didn't do well in the banker class, which I told them, I was like, yo, I didn't do well. And they were like, do you want to redo it? I was like, yeah, bro, because like either that, I'm either going to get demoted or fired. So I redid the class, did well, passed the exams. And then they were like, hey, we want you. So my manager and the manager of the branch I was training at was like, hey, we want you to do what's called teller sheets. And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So I did some. So I did them. And so the manager came back. She's like, hey, where are your sheets? And I was like, well, I don't have all of them. Because honestly, I made something up because, like, I just felt like I wasn't accomplishing. I really felt like I wasn't accomplishing anything doing the sheets. Like, yes, like, we did them as bankers, but, like, a teller sheet is literally, like, if you're my teller and someone walks in and you see they have a balance of $25,000 and they have credit cards with Apple and Chase and they're making monthly payments, you would put that on a sheet and say, hey, they would be good for this account plus a credit card.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, you got me doing these all the time, but you got me doing them for your branch. So when I leave, I'm going to leave these sheets here.
So they were just training you to be a...
So I was training to be a banker, but like they had me doing teller stuff.
But not with them.
Right. So like when she left, she was like, I want you to sit with banker A and banker B when they have people come in. I was like, all right. Am I going to be like opening anything? They're like, no. Why not? That's literally my job. As a banker, you're supposed to open the accounts. So when people come in to open an account, I'm sitting there and I'm like, you're not going to let me do what's in my job description?
It's probably like a security reason.
No, bro. Like I was like supposed to start opening these accounts. Like No.
Because I know when I was working at CBRE, people come in, I'm a maintenance tech. Yeah. Why I can't do nothing? Because you didn't finish your computer stuff.
No, bro, I finished all that. I got like A's and B's on like all the exams.
So they was just training you to do the position, but they wasn't training you to be hired into the
So they just never let me do the job. So like the day I got fired, my manager came.
Did they let you finish the day? They got your ass.
Bro, they fired me at 4 o'clock.
They got your ass.
Bro, so we have what's called daily huddles.
Slave.
That's crazy to say.
But that's what it is.
That's the thing. I was making $23.50 that day. I made $23.50.
Slave.
And I sat there and did nothing that entire day.
Slave.
So, she came to the branch I was at, like, and was like, "Hey, we gotta let you go," blah blah blah. And I was like, I could have snapped. I thought about it, but I was like, I want to get back into a bank, so I'm like, I don't want to snap, and this lady fucked that up. So I just kind of, I left. I, gave her back the work issue laptop and the stuff and keys, and I had those branches keys, and I had to give her back our branches keys, and yeah.
See, that's fucked up.
And that's the greatest part, because we have huddles every morning, and I was on the daily huddle, and I was like, yeah, I got someone. I hope she never came in, but I had a lady coming in. She had she wanted to do like a CD, like a high yield money market, like all types of stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, this is what I'm looking for. I hope she never went in there.
Probably did with somebody else.
If she did, cool, whatever. I hope my dude Josh got it. But I was like, dang, why me, Lord?
So you've been looking at other jobs? You got new ones?
So right now I work for this company. I hate it because I literally am in my car all day. So I go, I get up.
Did they pay you mileage?
No, bro. So now I got a promotion. It's still the same pay, just more responsibility. Hence why I'm trying to get the fuck out of here, bro. And it's literally going from speedway to speedway. So I do 2 speedways a day.
Mm-hmm.
So I was doing their candy reset.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm doing the breakfast. You ever go to a speedway or a gas station and you see the cereal and they're on small sections? I'm resetting those. Cereal, granola bars, all that stuff.
Okay. Oh, so in a box though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were talking about them school cereal. That's what I thought you.
Oh, we're doing the cup cereals and stuff. But yeah, so I'm doing that. But I hate it because I'm not working right now. I don't go back to work technically till March 10th.
Why is it?
Because that's when the next phase starts or whatever.
So they don't pay you during the...
No, bro. That's why I'm literally trying. That's why I'm applying to places. But, so that sucks. I tried to get back into Best Buy.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Bro, so I applied to so obviously I was going to try and get back to my old store because they were like, hey man, if it doesn't work out, you can always come back. Cool. They didn't have anything open. So
you could put me in the back?
So I go to, they didn't have nothing open at the time.
Wow.
So I go to the other one and I apply. And then I see my old store has something open. I was like, bet. They're both part-time. So I'm like, it's 20 hours maybe, 30, whatever. So I'm like, cool, whatever. So I applied and I'm waiting to hear back from the other one I applied for because I'm like, if I don't get into my old store, it's fine. I'm still in the market and I can do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The manager I'm cool with, because he was at my old store, so I'm cool with bro. I apply and I'm like, yo, what's up? Woo. So one day I'm just out. I take my best friend to work, and I was like, bump it. I'm just gonna go up here. So I drive to Granville, and ironically, he's there. I'm like, cool. I walk in. I'm like, hey, I'm looking for so and so, and him and the GSM are talking. The Geek Squad manager are talking.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is Geek Squad? I forgot.
Yeah, so I walk in there hey, why don't you leave your old job? And I was like, I told him, woo. And they're like, how do you think you were perceived at your before you left, the other store? And I was like,
oh, they kind of give you an extra interview.
I never really got an exit interview from Best Buy because it was a 2-week notice. I had left, boom, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Which I thought was kind of wild.
No, because I've always quit my job, so I never had an exit video.
So so I answered like the questions, and the Geek Squad manager, she was like, well, we kind of talked to the people over at the other store, and they're like, they said that when you were leaving, you were kind of toxic, and I was like, oh, that's weird because why would they tell me I'm welcome back if I can if it doesn't work out with the bank.
Even better than me. I would start saying names.
So I was like, that's weird because, blah, blah. And I could see on the GM's face that, like, I could tell, like, I could tell he wanted to bring me back. But, like, if he's hearing this from, like, that store, and I get it. But I'm just like, you know me, bro. Like, you know the work. So, like, that kind of hurt. I was like, so y'all as a leadership team over there are telling this leadership team I'm toxic?
I will think it's probably like one or two people, and then that's why I said I would just start saying names like, no, I had a situation with these two, and they had a problem with me. I don't know what happened after I left.
No, bro, because I was like, hey, like if I did have a disagreement with leadership, like it was never like anything crazy. It was always hey, can we talk this out? Kind of thing. Like I never really had disagreements with like leadership. I mean, they would get mad when I would always joke about like, oh, can such and such get a raise, or can I get a raise?
Well, I mean, that's just...
And that's just like something harmless.
That's job talk.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I'll never forget though. It was like my last week, and manager, whatever, he was talking to somebody, and I was, I overheard over the radio, blah, blah, and I was like, hey, does that mean she can get a raise? So if I'm here, probably from like here to like maybe where your couch is, bro was like, you need to stop, like out loud, because I was like, are you serious? And I'm thinking to myself, wow, telling someone needs a raise for doing stuff that's not in their job description. Then he walks to me, he's like, how does it look when you're always saying, can I get a raise or can such get a raise? I'm like, a joke? Like if you're not taking it as a joke, then that's you problem. Everyone else thinks it's fucking hilarious. And I told him, I was like, people think it's like, because no one's going to ask you for a raise, bro. Like, when they ask for a raise, they're like, y'all always like, no. So maybe that's part of it. I don't know, but I was like, that sucks. Literally that same day, I got 2 emails from Best Buy HR saying, yeah, we decided to go with other candidates. Both positions, by the way, are still open. Like, those are still open and active recs.
Don't you hate that shit?
I looked and I was like, oh, wow, part-time sales advisor at blank, 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 and part-time sales advisor blank, blank, blank are still open. Crazy.
I hate that shit. Oh, man, I hate that shit. That's why I offered you John Grace.
So that sucks. So that's why. So I got an email last night from another job. It's a different bank. Which I applied to one before, like further out. They're like, oh, we're gonna go with an internal candidate, and I was like, whatever, that's fine.
That's the best thing.
So when I got that email like last night, I immediately replied this morning. I was like, I'm free all next week for an interview. I could do.
That's what I did. I'm free anytime.
I could do 9 a.m. Monday morning if you need me to.
Ma'am, sir.
They, them, whatever.
You can hit me up. I don't care. I'm up, baby.
I need this job. So
yeah, I need it.
I was like, all right. I got I'm kind of in there now, so I got the interview next week, whenever they decide. I had to go and cut my hair off, which is crazy. I feel like no one's ever really seen my hair in the like videos because I was wearing a hat. So for those who don't know, actually, I normally am rocking like a fade, like a high top fade. But from literally like December to like the last couple months, have been like stressing me out, and it's literally just like it broke. Like my hair started breaking and it was uneven. So I was like, I'm gonna cut it off. I got cut it off. And cut it off. I went to the barbershop and I was like, yeah, cool, cut it off. Barber was like, you want to shampoo your hair? And I was like, yeah, why not? That
I never got my hair shampooed at a barbershop.
it was wonderful, man. And hot towel, bro, like hot towel on the face. At first, I obviously felt like my eyelids were cooking.
And where did you go to Supercuts?
No, bro. So I go to Hey Barber. So my homeboy's wife is a barber there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I've been going there for the last, I don't know, 6 months. So May, June, July, August, 8 months, whatever, 9 months. And I think it's like the best decision I've ever made.
9 months.
I think it's the best decision I've ever made for my life and my hair. Because it's such a vibe. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll go. Because I'm like, I'm already paying $35 for a haircut anyway. So this one was more expensive for the fact of I had a haircut planned 2 weeks ago. I canceled like after,
charges.
so I had the invoice, which I didn't pay. So I had to pay it this time. I know when I saw that total, I was like, and I still tip $5.
Yeah, I don't tip no more.
Only reason why I do is because like these haircuts really be having me like,
Fuck that. I told you when I was at over there and I got a haircut, bro was charging me 50, and then bro asked for a tip. I said, man, give me
oh,
fucking
50
tip.
for one haircut from a new nigga is crazy though.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you fucking nigga, I don't know who you with, nigga, you gonna ask for a tip, fuck you, bitch ass.
And the fact he asked, bro, that
On the way out too.
no tip. Nah, you can get off mine though.
Man, bro, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go up to the counter. He was all right, bro. Starting another cut. I started walking. No tip.
You can get off mine.
Have a good life. And I give him advice. Something. I don't know. Do car payment and split payments. I don't know.
That's crazy.
I gave him advice. Fuck you. But yeah, let's we got a list here.
It's a long list, but we're not gonna hit y'all with all of it.
Because we don't want these mics to die. I don't even know what percentage these mics are.
It's all right.
Oh, okay, cool. So we going is it alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so
Hey man, I spent $130 on these mics. These motherfuckers better be.
I'm sorry. You see me keep looking down. It's my dog. Cage, please. Cage. First one we're gonna talk about.
This is mostly him.
Baby. You don't know who it is. It's Derrick Rose, baby.
So him and his brother, ever since we met, have been the Derrick biggest.
No, my
biggest
brother doesn't like Derrick Rose. He likes Kobe.
I swear to God, he was a D Rose fan.
No, it was me. That was Micah. Yeah. I got no enemies. I got no enemies. I got no enemies.
I don't got no enemies either. That was just that was
no, but
my bad, dog.
that was me and Micah. But no, man.
Oh no, bro was a big J.R. Smith fan.
Who? Me?
Sylvester.
No, he ain't like JR till I like JR.
Oh come on, bro! I swear to God.
He liked Kobe and he liked Monte.
Ellis.
Mm-hmm. Because when we used to play 2K, and then like remember how back then we used to get drafted in 2K, and Brandon Jennings and Monte was on the Bucks. He got drafted to the Bucks. He was playing a shooting guard.
I mean, nigga, you still can get drafted to 2K. Can you?
No, you pick your team.
Oh, that's right. Hey, dog, I bought 2K. Hey, man, I got 2K.
We got to play together.
Huh?
2K.
Who? Me and you?
Yeah, I bought Madden. That's a fair trade.
I'm gonna be real with you. My ex took and sold 2K.
Yeah, that's fine.
So she bought it as a gift for me.
When we buy you 2K?
I ain't gonna say no.
You didn't say yes.
Yeah, they can say it. I've been wanting to play 2K, bro. Like, I really do. Because I'm like, well, damn, I already got a nigga now. Because, like, I just ain't.
You know what's crazy? So I started talking to Royal and Jesus again, and we're supposed to be playing this week.
I seen that, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. So we
I feel like I don't know why Royal don't fuck with me.
that's another topic for another day.
Do you know why?
No.
Oh, because I was like, we can talk about it after this.
No, I don't.
Because I was like, bro just randomly unadded me, and I was like, damn, what I do to bro?
No, I don't know. But yeah, that's another for another day. I know me and him are cool. But yeah. So anyway, Derek. Derek, I love you, Derek. I'm going to the Derrick Rose jersey ceremony. I don't care how much it is. I will be there. Matter of fact, if I post something that day, it's gonna go on YouTube. Cause I'm gonna be in Chicago. I'm getting a nice hotel. I don't care how much it is. I'm going to. Oh, and I'm going to nice hotel. I'm taking a picture in front of the Beam. It's called the Beam, right, in Chicago?
Fuck no, bro. That's Sacramento.
The Beam.
Oh, the bean. I thought you said the beam. I was like, oh, the weird looking bean thing?
Yeah.
That's in Chicago.
Yeah, so I'm taking pictures in front of that and the Derrick Rose. And then I'm in there screaming, Derek! I love you, Derek! I don't care if I'm by myself. I love you, Derek! I'm gonna be Derrick Rose down. Alright?
I know. It'd make a good vlog.
I'm me on the court. They're gonna have to tackle me. I'm getting one
I
of
might
them
not
roses.
go with you because you.
I'm getting one of them roses. Fuck it. I'm gonna grab it. I'm going to that
like this, man.
But yeah, I'm going to that motherfucking retirement. I don't care. I don't know. I don't care who coming with me. I go by myself. I don't care.
Go by myself.
I'm getting there. All right. I told everybody I'm going. Don't fucking bother me. Don't text me. I'm required the day off. I might require the whole fucking week off. I don't care. Just to be ready for that day. I might require the next week off after that. This is my Derrick Rose weeks. God damn it. Like how you motherfuckers be glazed on LeBron? Derrick. This is my
Hey,
LeBron.
wait a second. What LeBron got to do with this game?
No, I'm saying like how you motherfuckers glazed there, like LeBron, like, oh, my glorious king. Rose, my glorious Rose. That's...
I'm a Bron fan, but I ain't there for to say my glorious king.
I know niggas that have said that.
That's crazy.
Straight up said that shit. In my ear, to the glorious king. I'm like...
It's niggas like that be fucking up LeBron, bro. They be like, stop. But I also feel like niggas like that was for Mike too.
Probably. But
And Kobe and Steph. So every player got fans of my glorious Chef Curry. Shut up, pussy.
Chef. Bullshit. So next one is the Super Bowl outcome. The Super Bowl. I didn't watch the Super Bowl, but
I wholeheartedly did, and I wish I put all my money on the Eagles, which I thought about doing.
oh man, that wing is bad, kids.
It was $50.
No, okay, I was
It was only $50.
But for me, honestly, so I saw the score. I'm gonna go through what I saw because I didn't. So I was getting messages on my phone from Twitter and shit. Or X. So
Twitter?
Twitter. For me, I saw it go 27-0. So I was like, oh, that's game. And that was before half. I was like, that's game, nigga. So I think the score was like, ending score was 42-22.
40. That's sounds crazy.
Something 40 and then 22. But what fucked me up was Twitter never updated me that they scored a couple more times after the first touchdown. So I went to sleep thinking it was like 36-6. So I went to sleep thinking that was the score.
No. It looked closer than it was though. It was straight domination.
Yeah, so I would sleep like almost at the end of the third quarter, I guess, or I don't know. But that's when I woke up and it's 22-40. I was like, what the fuck, they scored 16 points. Oh, mad at them. Oh, the fuck they scored 16 points from? You cheating motherfuckers. So yeah, I was pissed. But I'm happy the Eagles won. I'm not an Eagles fan, but I'm happy the fucking Chiefs didn't win. That shit was annoying.
So I watched the whole game through and through, from first quarter to the post game celebration. Now I'm not a Philly fan. I'm a Jalen Hurts fan. I really wish we could have got my dog in Seattle. I'm a Seahawks fan, if y'all didn't know. Don't ask. But it was good to see because people are always like, bro can't throw for real. He's just a runner. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, do y'all not remember
So I'm saying,
the last Super Bowl?
That fucked me up, though. Because, like, when they said, oh, he a runner. Motherfucker, that's Lamar. Lamar can run. I've never seen Jalen, like, actually, like...
Take off and run, like, 20 times a
Like,
game.
he might pull a Patrick Mahomes, like, take off and, get a couple yards in.
Right,
but I've never seen Jalen Hurts actually take off. I just seen him... Every time I see him, highlight is a throw. So, like, when I saw that shit, I'm like, oh, he doesn't throw...
So I'm gonna tell you what. So this year, so out of the both of us, I'm the football fan.
Mm-hmm.
He's the basketball fan. So you will see us like defer to each other. Jalen this year didn't throw a lot for the simple fact of you got 26 in the backfield. You got Saquon Barkley back there, bro. You're not gonna throw that motherfucker 30 times a game. So I don't know, like for all my football heads, like if y'all remember,
that's what AJ Brown was getting mad at, right? Yeah,
so for all my football
that.
people, when couple weeks where Jalen wasn't targeting AJ, I watch a lot of ESPN. They're like, oh, Jalen, he's not a real thrower of the football, blah blah blah. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I wouldn't throw that bitch neither.
I was thinking that too.
Why am I throwing that motherfucker when I got?
Because it was like a couple weeks off from when he did that backwards hurdle. I was like, the fuck,
when I got Saquon Barkley in the backfield, bro. Like, why am I? No, bro.
What they call him? Saquon?
I gotta say Sean Barkley back there, bro.
Saquon Barkley right there. The fuck, I'm gonna throw this.
But my man Jalen, I'm a big football head. My man, he sat down with the big chain. I was like, so that's what y'all wanted to see. That was the game. Him and AJ was like, fuck it. And just
everybody sat down with AJ like, look, if we get to the fucking Super Bowl, like, I ain't got, this motherfucker ain't sore. I can stop bombing them bitches.
And he hit AJ on the sickest route. So AJ, bang. It's like, so in and out. Hit that man. I was like, oh, big touchdown. When I knew for real it was over and it broke the camel's back, play action, Jalen throws the deep shot to Devontae Smith, and you just see him just in the bucket. And I was like,
that motherfucker up there, ain't it?
that motherfucker was like,
That motherfucker up.
I was like, oh, that's a wrap. And they'll be like, well, Patrick Mahomes.
It's still going.
Patrick Mahomes got his face beat. In. When you can sack that man got sacked 6 times in the Super Bowl.
Patrick.
Yeah. You know how many times they blitzed? 0.
So they were saying, I think AJ Brown, he put a tweet last year or the year he lost. He said if the field wasn't turf, they would have won.
So fun fact, that field was actually grass.
Yeah, no,
Arizona is actually grass.
Yeah, they said the last time they played Chiefs though, it was turf. Like the first time, that's why they lost against the Chiefs. So now that this time that they won, it was grass. It was actually field.
No,
they beat their ass.
No, so Arizona is like one of the only stadiums that literally has real grass. Like if you look up Arizona Stadium, they literally leave the field part outside under the sun and they water it and they bring it in.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying AJ Brown, he said it
Are
that
you
year.
thinking of the tweet wrong? Because Arizona plays on grass. That Super Bowl was on grass.
But I'm saying AJ Brown, when he lost the Super Bowl against the Chiefs, he put out the tweet saying,
if we were on turf, we would have won?
No, if we was on grass, we would have won.
That makes no sense. They were really on grass.
Was it?
Yes, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
no, I don't know. That nigga said that.
I feel like that might.
I might be getting it backwards then. No, because I didn't know it was on Arizona now.
Yeah, because again, I'm a big football head, and I like to look small random shit. So like,
because they just play in New Orleans,
and so like so that's on grass, and the players were switching out their cleats all the time. I remember watching the game with my shorty at the time, and I was like, huh, they changed the motherfuckers a lot.
That's what, sorry to switch sports, but that's what Lonzo did with the big baller band. Did you hear about that?
Nigga, them shoes just sucked.
No, but he said he switched them every quarter.
Yeah, because they sucked.
Yeah, he knew that. But he was doing it for brand.
Do you remember the Protege joints that you could buy at Kmart?
I didn't know you could buy them at Kmart.
Yeah, dog. You can buy those at
I
Kmart.
wonder if Chad Ochocinco still got his. Because remember he ordered his?
The big baller point?
Yeah.
Probably not. You see LeVar got his foot cut off?
Yeah, for medical reasons.
I was like, damn. Alright.
But he's still happy though. I'm like,
I would too, bro. Got 2 kids in the league hooping.
and then
I got
one son that
that's a rapper.
Man. But yeah.
I hated that nigga. Like a couple, like when he first like had his kids, I hated that man. Like I hated like the antics. Like I loved like him being a good dad, but I was like, nigga.
I started understanding it.
I did. Like after a while, I did too.
But I just didn't like how he started doing the big baller brand. That's the part I didn't like.
That shit was trash.
I don't think he should have just stuck with like the merch, like shirts.
Yeah, bro started selling shoes, and I was like, nigga, no one's ever gonna buy those. But all right, go off, King.
Yeah, but the next on the list is the Kendrick Lamar halftime show. Again, I did not watch the Super Bowl, but I did watch it on the Apple Music. What was your thoughts about it? I don't know. Are you a Kendrick Lamar fan or a Drake fan?
I'm a music fan.
Okay, that's fair enough. Because I was gonna say the same shit.
I was like, I'm a music fan. Don't get me wrong. The last summer, that beef had me in a chokehold. Every time a new song came out, I was like, bumping in the whip. Bumping in the whip.
Oh, no, fuck that. I was like, y'all go too fast. What? I was like, God damn. Oh, sir, I just heard this shit. God damn.
Nah, nigga, I was like...
Especially when Kendrick, released that shit back off of Drake. I was like, hold on, shit. I ain't listened to damn 5 minutes into this one. God damn it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But
now I want to listen to the beef again.
What do you think about the halftime show?
I thought it was cool. I honestly would have liked to have seen Wayne somehow be incorporated in there, just because he's from New Orleans.
Yeah, but
if I'm like keeping like that part out of it, keeping that music fan part of it, I thought it was cool. I liked the having Sam Jackson, as Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
And I feel like that part went over people's heads because he's like trying to conform Kendrick into a box, and it's like, don't be too loud, too ghetto.
Yeah, ghetto.
So
don't be a nigga.
So that was cool. Obviously, everyone had to have known that bro was gonna do.
Not like us.
Come on, man.
But the way he did it.
The way that he teased the song throughout the entire thing and then dropped it.
Perfect. That was perfect. I was like, oh my God, that was perfect.
I was in my living room catching the biggest vibe, eating Chili's.
Chili's? What'd you get from Chili's?
I got the triple dipper.
I haven't ate Chili's in a long time. Maybe I'll order some Chili's.
I was supposed to go to a Super Bowl party, but I had, to be the only son that my dad calls when he has issues.
Yeah, because you're in the hospital. Yeah, I don't really.
Trash. Don't be that dad that only picks one kid to help take care of you.
My dad does that now sometimes. He be calling me, but that's because I lived down the street though, so it was fair. But my brother was smart as fuck. Like now, I'm actually sitting here now realizing that nigga's smart as fuck. He went to the north side, said, "Fuck the nigga." So, side note, bro, for real though. So my parents have like a lot of health issues, so like I moved. One of the reasons why I moved back home, but last year, 2 years ago now, almost, I moved out, and like I would go over there, but like the fact of, all right, y'all, I'm leaving, bye. No one, them niggas never called me to do shit, and it was kind of nice. Now it's like, I was at the gym a couple days ago. I think it was yesterday, actually. Mm-hmm.
My mom called me. She was like, I need you to take me here, 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 here. I was like,
I thought your mom drove off.
I guess something was wrong with the car. And I was like, God damn it, I just got to the gym.
Now they see a black nigga that's leaving and coming in. He ain't do shit.
I was on the treadmill for 15 minutes.
Look at him. He ain't do shit.
Look at his fat ass. Just didn't do shit. I'm like, damn.
Fucking monkey. That ain't do shit. That's how they look at you. They look for like,
You called me a slave and a monkey twice in this episode.
No. I said they slaved you. But
this is getting real racist, nigga.
That's what they gonna learn about me. I don't care.
So yeah, dog. That my dad will talk to you like you ain't shit. Will talk to me like I ain't shit. Then be like, "Hey, can you go do this?" What the fuck, pussy?
So with my dad though, like my mom and dad, like they ask me to do stuff. Honestly, I don't go.
Your parents had a happy marriage, nigga.
Yeah, I don't go over there a lot because I'd be like, look, I'm tired. I don't want to go over there. But back then when I had my apartment, before I bought my house, when I had my apartment, and then like my dad would piss me off. I gotta be here.
Nigga, yeah.
I told him that once. I was like, I don't have to be here. He was like, he just looked at me like, the nigga got a point. Like,
Bro, so when I moved out, I never told my mom that I was moving.
yeah, you told me that. You never moved. He was like, how did you not tell?
So they were like, my dad was like, give me my fucking key back. And I was like, all right. But I was over there all the time. Because I still had shit there. And I was like, I'm still getting shit here. I was like, they got sick of me knocking the gate and key back. I was like, yeah,
Why
pussy.
you just go make a copy?
I don't know. I did, and one time I made a copy, and like, I don't know where I put it. So I gotta make another copy.
No, I still got my key. When my mom and dad first bought the house now, I still got that key. My brother would have made a copy and gave me the. I still got it.
So yeah, I was like, boop, they're like, oh yeah, bro, give me this fucking key back. I'm sick of this shit. So same thing. Anytime they get mad, they were like, give me my key back. I'm like, all right. Then they realize, here you go. Yeah, pussy, give me that shit back.
Yeah, and then my mom did. They were like, one day you gonna see something you don't like. Alright.
I'm so glad my mom and dad hate each other. Nigga, my mom and dad sleep in separate rooms. The way that my mom talks about this nigga, I'm like,
hate each other.
Man, and I'm like, why you stay, bro? I've got friends who I reconnected with like a couple years ago. She was like, oh, my mom said that you guys moved to like Battle Creek when you were like 6th grade. Fuck no, bro. I've been at Grand Rapids this whole time with two motherfuckers that decided to fuck in like 1996 that hated each other.
He loves relationship.
There's no love in that motherfucker at all. I want to ask him, like, do y'all like each other at all? Nigga, they got married on Valentine's Day.
What you did?
Yeah, bro, my dad's not shit. My dad went to go see his side chick in jail the day of their wedding. Bro snuck out the crib while like me and like all those other people were getting dressed to go see her. Brought her flowers and shit. And I found that out and I was like, oh brother,
How did he get us down the block?
I don't know. Bro's in his suit too.
Your dad's a player for that.
My dad's a whore.
Alright, let's get back to this.
Drake album.
Yeah, the Drake album. I listened to that shit front to back, back to front. It's not the bad album, like everybody been saying. It's better. It is a couple bad songs on there, like the one he's trying to speak Spanish. I don't like that one.
I've only heard half the album. So far, I vibe with it. I'm more or less in R&B music anyway, so anytime an R&B album drop, yeah.
We'll come back to that one when he listens to it and then see what his favorite song on there. My favorite song on there so far is CN Tower, Nokia, and Give Me a Hug.
Give Me a Hug is such a give me a hug ass nigga song.
Give Me a Hug is funny as hell. That's why I like it.
Give me a hug, no nigga. I give you shit, weirdo.
So the next one is the NBA All-Star Game.
Damn, that shit jumping.
You got people that love you. I ain't got that shit.
No, I don't, nigga. Them niggas don't love me. One of them is a group chat. One is was the female I'm talking to, and another one is another group chat, and another one is someone I used to work with.
Yeah, I ain't got that shit. See? Oh, she plus this up to it. Oh. Later. That's me. That's on me. Later. I did not mean to say that. But anyway, so NBA All-Star Game. I didn't watch that shit.
I
But that
watched
shit
part
was
of it,
boring.
but it's dog. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna dissect it. Okay, I should have talked about this. Did you see the Wemby and the Chris Paul?
That shit was.
That shit was smart.
It was. I'm gonna be real with you. We're definitely gonna go past that hour 30.
I know.
I was
I looked at 8. I said, "Damn, it doesn't matter."
So our podcast, we want to try and shoot for an hour 30. The way that like we're just set up, we're looking at almost an hour 50, which isn't bad. Like an hour 50, 2 hours, because like when it's entertaining, they're gonna watch. Like I watch Club Shay Shay, and I watch Club 520, and it's just about an hour.
I watch 520. I realized they do that shit in the morning.
Oh yeah, like they live stream it in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that one for some reason. It's just not what I
That's
like.
just too early because I'm not able to.
It's 5:20 in the morning.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the time to all the other shit. Then what's the other one? Damn it, Gil's Arena.
I watched that one, but I don't like.
I watch it when they do the clips. I don't watch it when it's live.
Yeah, I don't like.
Rashawn?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's so fucking trash. Have you ever looked up his stats?
Yes.
That nigga thought he was like, bro, he'd be like talking like he's the shit. And then like, so that's why he has this one story where he was talking about, I don't know if you ever heard it. So there was a story where he was like, oh yeah, I was in the league. Before he got to the league, he was supposed to be some type top 10 pick. Then his agent told him to stay in college one more year and go to the next one. And he was like, okay. And he did that. And he was like, oh, I'm supposed to be top 10. So I dropped down to top 15. The nigga was like top 17. He was like the 17th pick. And then the team he said he was supposed to go to wasn't even the team that had the pick. I Googled this shit. I said, bro, you just had all this shit wrong.
Bro, it's trash.
No, and then this nigga like he averaged like I think 5 to 7 points. No, granted, this nigga's in the league. I'm not in the fucking league, you know. I'll give you that, you know. But he played in the Wolves, the Timberwolves, and then he played with the Timberwolves, and then I think he went to Sacramento, if I remember. He didn't play no time in Sacramento, so then shit was over.
Shit was over.
Yeah, that's one. I watched Gil's Arena and $1 Million with the Game.
Yeah, I took that out there.
Yeah.
I also watched The Pivot. Like they're a big inspiration for me because when they have guests, like that's where I see our podcast go.
Yeah, but I used to watch what's the one when they was on before The Pivot? What I Am Athlete?
Yeah.
The one with Brandon Marshall.
Yeah.
Before they started beefing.
Yeah.
I watched that shit. Then like I realized Brandon Marshall was like
Toxic as fuck.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, bro, you're an ass. Oh, you're an ass.
Off topic, but our bad. But yeah, back to the All-Star weekend.
Oh,
What Wemby and Chris Paul? It was smart, but I was like, you niggas.
but like at the same time, like you didn't tell me I couldn't do that, so why?
Right. Then I'm
are you
like,
disqualified.
so when I do this, now y'all want to check the rules? Pussy.
But I mean, cause like if Wemby he threw that shit, he threw his shit at the rim. If you go look back at it, he actually threw
Nigga's
his shit.
7'5", bro. Yeah, it's just going to
His
the
shit,
rim.
yeah, his shit hit the rim. So
I want to talk about this one, honestly.
Okay. And then I was like, bro, I was like, he hit it. I was like, he hit it. But then Chris Paul, like, I was like, bro, that gotta be Chris Paul shit. But he did everything else. They did everything else.
Yeah.
But if they're telling me like, hey, look, you're supposed to hit this many shots to be qualified, then tell me
It was
that.
more of just you have to take shots, and I'm like,
Yeah, but
if I was the niggas, I'd have just.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
It never come off the ground.
Yeah, just
like that.
boom, like a free throw. Boom, boom,
Right.
boom, boom, what, boom, 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 boom. I'd have been done.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So then that was a skills challenge. I didn't. The dunk contest, I didn't hear nothing. Like
outside of Mac McClung winning that shit again, which if y'all don't get that man off the fucking G League and put him in the league,
well, they did put him in the league. He was playing for the Sixers.
that nigga never played though. Give that man some tick. Anyone who's a hooper that watched his game knows he can hoop. Yeah, he been killing dunking, but bro can hoop.
I wish I watched him in the G League when I was going to tomorrow. I wish I was in his team, but yeah, he can hoop. But he inspired now.
Them niggas are not gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't think Aaron's gonna do it. Aaron, well,
None of the niggas are, bro. No big name wants to do the dunk contest, and I'm like, so when Mac doesn't do it next year, because he already said he doesn't.
No, he said he will. He said if they do it, he'll do it.
But like, all right, so if none of them do it, he's not gonna do it.
Back. No,
then it's like, this is why I will stay more of a baseball fan, because at least my All-Star weekend doesn't suck.
Bro, and then they canceled the Steph versus Sabrina shit because of Caitlin Clark. Did you know that?
Yeah, because she didn't want to do it because she wanted to do, which I get, like her first All-Star weekend appearance, she wants to do it in like the W, like do it in her weekend.
But she already had a first All-Star appearance in her rookie year against Team USA.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just crazy for that. Then I'd have definitely done it. Because it'd probably been like either Steph and Dame, Steph and Clay.
It was Steph and Clay versus Sabrina and Caitlin.
That was the numbers.
That was the original.
That went stupid crazy.
But she didn't want to do it, so I was like, "Fuck it, never mind." So after that was. See, I don't even know. Remember all this shit.
That was pretty much it. Because then it's, I don't know, bro.
The Rising Stars shit. That shit.
But like that was part of All-Star Sunday because they did like.
Yeah, that shit was quick, wasn't it? Cause remember
first to 40, bro.
No, I'm talking about the entire All-Star experience. Cause remember that shit used to be. Oh, they used to play a game for a week, and the week before, and then they used to have an entire week off.
Yeah, so they had the week off.
It didn't feel like it. It felt like they had the weekend off.
Yeah, that was crazy. It did feel kind of short, but
then, so the All-Star game. Can
we also get rid of the Celebrity All-Star game? I hate that shit.
Celebrity All-Star game.
I watched that. I was like,
that's just kind of like it's starting to just be stupid. But
the All-Star game.
The All-Star game. Okay, first of all, we gotta start with this select, like how the format. I thought they said the year before they was gonna go back to the old format. I thought they was gonna keep it like that. They was gonna say, "Hey, you East West Bowl, we done. I don't care." I thought they was keeping it like that.
I did too.
But then when they did like, "Oh, we're gonna pick teams," I didn't know how they was gonna pick teams because I thought I was like, "Oh man, how's they gonna pick teams?" And there was like the TNT, Ernie and them, Shaq, and Ernie didn't pick a team, which I feel like Ernie should have picked a team. Even though I know he's the host, but he should have picked a team.
Over Candace?
But Candace didn't pick that team, really, did she?
Yeah. It was Candace, Kenny, Shaq, and Chuck.
Yeah, over Candace. Because think about it. That would have been Shaq and Ernie team versus Kenny, that then see whose team is better than who.
Mm.
But the first to 40, I didn't know it was first to 40 until I saw it.
I think she was stupid.
Yeah, it was kind of boring. I thought they was playing half court, but they was playing full court. And I was like, first to 40 to full court. Yeah, no, you got me. Just play me half court. I don't care. But yeah, the All-Star game was kind of bad. It was horrible. But the trade deadline, boy oh boy. I'm gonna leave Luka and AD one for last. I was surprised about the one I was very surprised by, other than Luka and AD, was the Chris Middleton. And Kyle Kuzma. I was surprised by that.
I'd fucking retire.
Because I didn't expect Kyle Kuzma to be moved. Not Kyle Kuzma, I'm sorry. Chris Middleton to be moved. Kyle, I knew he was gonna go. I thought he was gonna get moved to like a Sacramento type team,
Yeah. Oh shit, dog! I saw this meme. It was of like Chris Middleton in like his Washington jersey, and he was flexing, And
Oh yeah, he was like kind of depressed.
the caption was, when your auntie be like, let me see the muscles. Bro wasn't happy at all. Bro went from potentially winning a ring to being in the fucking lottery.
And then so that surprised me. Zach LaVine finally got fucking moved. He finally got fucking moved. I thought Lonzo was gonna get moved, and he signed that fucking extension. I was like, nigga, why would you do that? Jesus Christ.
Why not?
I mean, that team is in rebuild mode. I wouldn't have. Fuck that. Trade me. Trade me to where my brother at. I can hold my brother.
You niggas finna suck together then.
No, Lonzo been playing good on defense.
I mean, shit.
All I need is Lonzo for defense.
I mean,
No,
brother.
shit.
Shit, the Bulls are doing better than the fucking Hornets.
Yeah, that's true. Then Kobe White should have been traded. He ain't gonna kill my career.
Valid.
So that's why I said, like, Lonzo should just said, fuck that, trade me. He ain't gonna kill my fucking career, but yeah, that was kind of crazy. What was another trade?
De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, I know that was a long time coming. Well, yes and no, because I didn't think he was gonna request a trade.
I figured they was gonna trade him in the offseason.
Well, he was a free agent.
That's next year. That's next season.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
He just didn't want to sign that extension in Sacramento because he's like, how the fuck would I do that?
yeah. But
But
I
I
think
wouldn't be hurt, so it's like, well, damn.
Nah, but if I was DeMar, I'm fucking pissed. DeMar? DeRozan?
Oh, yeah.
Because I can't hear because this is a good fucking squad because your ass, dude, now you want to fucking leave.
Now you gone, and I got to be back with Zach.
And then, yeah, now we put Malik Monk at fucking point guard.
Bro, it's not a point. Bro can hoop his ass off, but...
And then we got some bonus. 5'4" want to be a center.
Yeah.
Pissed me off.
I'd be upset too, but hey.
But the
Bro got the bag.
AD and Luka, where was you at when that happened? I know it was late night, but like, where was you?
I was in bed. I'm old, y'all. I'm pushing 30. If you say anything,
I'm pushing 32, nigga.
I was like, if you say anything, I'm gonna hit you. I was in bed, but like, I wasn't like asleep. I was just like, I think I was watching YouTube.
Oh, so you was up when that happened. Yeah, no,
And I just saw it, and I was like, I don't know if I was like on like social media. No, I got the ESPN thing, and I was like, ain't no way. So then I jumped to like Instagram and started refreshing my feed looking for Shams. Shams, Sharani, what's going on? And I seen that shit, and I was like, I am a Lakers fan. I'm excited, but I also realize we still might not win that shit this year. For the simple fact of we don't have a fucking big. And don't tell me Jackson Hayes. No, bro, like a consistent big.
Can you name all your bigs?
Jackson Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
Jackson Hayes, I'm fucking up, bro.
Yeah, because you cut the other one. You cut Woods.
Oh, see. Fuck it. Sign to White. I've
That's
been
what
saying
I'm
that for
saying,
like
too.
2 years now.
So
sign to White or sign Boogie Cousins.
So I was
Fuck it.
so you was talking about you pushing 30 and shit. I was asleep.
You make me feel good because normally I be asleep.
I woke up to I don't know how to explain it. So I woke up to a picture of like a screenshot of a tweet saying the Mavs have gave away both of their superstar point guards, and it was Jalen Bronson and Luka.
You was probably confused as hell. Like,
I was. So I was like, what the fuck you talking? Because I put my phone on sleep mode when I work. So I was like, what the fuck going on? I was confused. What the fuck going on? So then,
you know that y'all know that SpongeBob meme of like,
yeah, that was me. The fucking Mr. Krabs. That was us. And I just woke up. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? So then I looked, and then that was like, I'm like, all right, well, okay, now I'm tapping Luka. I was like, oh, he got traded. Where the fuck he go? Oh, he got traded to
the Lakers.
Who the fuck they trade? Oh, they got traded AD. It's like, and I was like, I gotta see the whole package in this bitch.
And it was the fucking.
I'm looking at it.
Finesse them niggas, dog.
I don't know. Yeah, that was a dumbass trade right there.
But this is the crazy part. The Mavs are the ones who initiated it.
Yeah. So then I was thinking, if I was Rob Pelinka, I would have kept D'Lo. Here's why. I would have got Luka and Kyrie. If I traded AD and D'Lo.
That's not happening.
If he traded Luka, why the fuck would he not trade?
Why would I trade
No.
for D'Lo?
Why would you trade for AD? It didn't say we have a defensive center when the motherfucker was publicly saying a week before
We need a center. Bro, yeah, that nigga has not played center. Has never wanted to play center. His best year was the year
The bubble.
because they were hooping like going into the bubble. They were the 1 seed, and I was like, "Oh, we wanted that motherfucker. Let's go. Put the ring on it." And I was like, "Damn." That's why I'm like, bro, get Dwight. Dwight has been publicly saying, "Bring me back to LA."
Because so what Dwight Howard said was like they had an extra interview and they told him they're not bringing him back.
Crazy,
He was like, for what? Why not?
crazy.
And now they need him or DeMarcus Cousins because they have DeMarcus Cousins too. Because Boogie has a ring. Nobody wants to talk about that.
Exactly. I remember watching Club 520, and he was like, "Yeah, Genie gave me a ring, bro. Hurt the whole year, bro. Still got that joint. So can't no one ever say
He was on the roster.
DeMarcus Cousins ain't got one of them things.
Deion
Waiters
Waiters got one. JR got another one. I was like, JR, what the fuck? And
I
I'm a
remember-
JR fan. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I remember watching the bubble and just looking at that man. I was like,
Yeah, he had the shirt off. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
I was like, bro, this not really. Bro is not hooping for real.
Then he retired right after it and went to go play golf. When I was
I
like,
would too. Fuck it.
I guess.
Good for JR. Bro got 2 of them hoes.
But yeah, that trade, that was one of the craziest. But to me, it's one of the worst because like Kyrie is a free agent next year. That's why I said I would have traded for Kyrie because then if Kyrie doesn't sign back, I got this extra amount of money. I can go get myself a second star really because LeBron about to retire soon. So look, who the fuck you want? Point him out.
I'm going to a Lakers Pistons game next year. I don't care.
So yeah, so what the fuck? I don't care. I would have done that because if Nico's that dumb to trade Luka because of a weight.
That was crazy. As a fat nigga, I'm like, hey man.
So fuck that. Yeah. Anyway, so the next one is
The sports are now over for y'all that don't like sports. So if this kind of goes back to like TikTok and like social media, those of you who live under a rock, there's a rapper. She is suing Lyft / this Lyft driver. She's a heavy-set female. The driver said, "Hey,
her name is Dank Demos.
I swear to God, it said Big Dank somewhere."
Like I said, Google, not being sued. But yeah.
He's got more shit to be sued for than me.
Yeah, so Dank Demos
Is suing this Lyft driver because she felt like,
I think the lawsuit's over actually.
I feel like she lost.
I think she did.
Because, he was like, "Hey, I don't want you in my car. I will refund you your Lyft and you can like order a bigger vehicle." She was like, "I don't need a bigger vehicle. Blah, blah, blah." And we're just like, yeah, you do. And like every time you see her, she literally is in like an SUV or like an Uber XL or like a Suburban or a Tahoe. And it's like, this man was in a Benz, like a small car Benz.
I never got the car. I didn't know what the car was.
I was a Benz. It was either, I think it was a Benz.
No.
It was either a Benz or a Honda, but I think it was a Benz.
I'm trying to see if the lawsuit's still.
But yeah, so like
It's 500 pounds. It's still not saying that.
so literally, yeah, bro, like that was crazy. So she did an interview on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, I've seen that run the couch.
So she's in a chair that looks like this one. I'm gonna get up. This is the chair I'm sitting in. This is what I'm pretty sure that she was sitting in. So she, sits in the chair. She's like, "Yeah, I got something bigger." I Charlotte made another dog bring her the whole couch, and she's like,
She said a combination. Oh gosh, she said that shit. A combination.
and I was just like, "Yeah, I bet it is an accommodation." So I just think that's crazy. Like anytime you see her, she's not in a small car. She never has her seatbelt on. I seen a video of her like on stage and she fell.
Yeah, I seen that too. Oh my god.
Bro, the edits.
Oh my god.
One of them was like they added the Super Mario Brothers song.
I don't know why you said Super Mario, but you said Super Mario, but I thought Sonic and the coins.
Oh, there was that one too.
Oh, fuck my coins. But yeah.
What's your thought on that? I just think she's fucking stupid.
So I've listened to some people on TikTok talk about it, and it was like, oh, yeah, big people can get into cars, but like you're risking your
Life?
yeah, getting into these small ass cars. Because I've watched 500-600 pound Life, and people have gotten small cars, and the first thing they go is like, oh, it hurts, and they don't know what's hurting. They can't really explain it. There's like something shifting, and it's
Yeah, bro, because you taking up the whole whip.
yeah, and then you're damaging. But people don't realize you actually are damaging the vehicle because the vehicle can hold an amount of weight, but like
You don't
doesn't-
want it to.
it's not expecting it to do it at that point in time. Really, like it's expecting to hold the weight. You're just slamming. You're just slamming all at once. So it's like, but me. I think she knew better. She knew better.
Facts.
So the next one we'll talk about is financial stability, along with living a roommate. Who's this name?
Or on your own. So this actually is was requested by someone who I know. Which also, if there are stuff you want us to talk about, shoot me a DM, shoot us a DM on Instagram, TikTok, or just comment down on the YouTube video, and then we will definitely throw it in the episode.
So I've had experience with basically all of this. So financial stability, living alone, living with a roommate. Have you ever really lived by yourself
Are we saying like by yourself, like
with an apartment?
without your significant other, or just like
No, by yourself.
like alone? I have not.
You come through the door, you see nobody but the couch.
No.
Okay, I have. So
That's just gotta be boring shit, but peaceful as fuck at the same time.
oh, it was lovely. But so when I did it,
I guess you could talk about that part of your
yeah.
part of
So I when I had bought my apartment, I bought it. I was by myself. So what I did was I came in and it was like, oh man, that was cool. And how I managed my funds and stuff was like, okay, you get paid twice, every week. So of course, like a normal job, you get paid. You should.
Is this getting paid like twice a week? You're saying like every 2 weeks?
Yeah, every 2 weeks.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So what I would do was I would like, all right, this check is for this, and this check is for that. I know I gotta pay my rent by the first of the month, so I need to see how much I get my rent is. So let's say a rent is $1,000. I know rent's way more than that. I have a mortgage. Rented the mortgage is $1,000. That's why you encourage people to get houses. Anyway,
As a former banker, just have good credit. There's other shit too, but have good credit and have good source of income.
yes, that's exactly what.
That's why I probably never buy.
I
a house.
went to a financial advisor. That's how I got this.
And if I get a job at a bank, come see me.
Yeah, do that too. Financial advisors. I didn't pay for mine. Mine was free, but like financial advisors will help you on your house and stuff. But anyway, so what I did was and I still do now. Half of the mortgage, so like, half of the mortgage, I'll say, because of the mortgage. So I have 1,000, so 500, and then how much I had left, I can go, okay, I can pay some of this on DTE, consumers, whatever, but here in an apartment, they pay basically for electricity. It depends on what they pay for. Whatever other bill you have to pay for, like let's say for
Internet.
Yeah, internet. And your internet's
$60.
Yeah, paid is $60. But then like if it's like your DTE, your energy, this is like $150. But you can get away by just paying them half of it, $75. Do the half. Just do half payments. Do a split payment for almost everything. But don't get too carried away to the point where motherfucker has $50 and you want a split payment of fucking
$25.
Not even that. Split payment of the split payment.
Oh, you're just retarded.
Yeah, it's like the goddamn shit. Half of that's $25. Unless you're really that broke, then you need to like stop.
DoorDash.
Well, DoorDash is getting expensive now too.
So work for DoorDash?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about like deliver.
Oh.
So like because you need groceries. Groceries gonna be about $150 to $250. Us, I think groceries be $250, $300. That's because I have kids, and then and mom, in the house, and then we have a dog, so we're paying for dog food too. But you got kids that want snacks and shit. So, but but if you're living by yourself, it's gonna be. But how I did it, I think it was like 100, 120.
For groceries?
Yeah, because I try to stock up for 2 weeks.
That's not bad. That's smart.
So I would like do that. Stock up for 2 weeks. Don't just do that 1 week and then you gotta go back. That's just stupid. And then when you stock up for the 2 weeks, the next time you go out there, look at what you actually used and look at the shit you didn't use. So like if you didn't use ketchup, don't go buy another motherfucking ketchup. You already got ketchup at home. Leave it alone. You got mustard at home. Leave it alone. Ranch, mayonnaise, what all that stuff. The condiments. Leave that stuff alone.
Yeah, you don't need to keep buying stock. Okay, question for you. Do you think it makes sense? This again, you have like basically a family. Do you think it makes more sense to go to like a Sam's Club / Costco, buy in bulk, or to go to like a Meijer, Walmart, and like not buy in bulk?
So we actually do that. We do both. So, and I want to explain how we do both. We actually, when I got my phone, was at Gordon's Food. So we went to Gordon's Food and we got some of the stuff bulk. Now, what I mean by some of the stuff was like, stuff that we knew the kids was like gonna snack on and stuff, and we know that they snack on it a lot. And we was like, all right, well, if we buy that in bulk and we have most of that, and then sometimes we bought some stuff in bulk. So like some condiments we buy in bulk, and then
I feel like ketchup and mustard. Like you buy a 2-pack, cool, bet I ain't gotta buy that shit for 6 months.
Oh no, we bought that 3-pack.
Right, like the
ketchup, mustard, and relish.
Oh yeah, bro, we buy one of those. You said.
Yeah, but Sam's Club was weird though when we went there. Like it wasn't like how it was when I was a kid. Sam's Club, they had that, but they had it in bulk. So like they had the 2-pack of 2 ketchup, 2 relish, and 2 mustard. I've never seen that before. I've seen, because I know the ketchup, mustard, and relish is the 4th of July
Memorial Day, Juneteenth,
Yeah,
you know,
it was like that.
grilling holidays.
Yeah, but they had it.
Two.
Yeah, and I was
Nigga,
like,
you must
no.
be having one hell of a kickback.
And I was like, no. Yeah, I was like, no. Well, but the thing is, it wasn't like during those holidays. It was just normal.
There, yeah.
And I was like, no.
I didn't start going to Sam's Club until I became an adult. We were not about to be like paying for no fucking membership.
But so if when you go to Sam's Club, get bulk things, but get bulk things that you know you're gonna use, but and then other stuff is like you're not really gonna use.
Right, like you know, like also this shit's gonna last. Like so for me, I get like deodorant from Sam's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, this shit's gonna last me a couple months.
What deodorant do you use?
So I use like
I use the Dove spray.
I use the women's Dove spray. That shit lasts longer for me.
Yeah, you're supposed to switch to the women's.
So I use that one.
Did you know that? You know you're supposed to switch to the women's like eventually.
No, but I've been doing that shit for the last like year and a half now.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that, but I keep forgetting.
And yeah, actually, I need to go to Sam's. I might do that tomorrow. Get deodorant
Why go into Sam's?
because I buy it in a 3-pack. That's one of the things I buy in bulk. So I never think about it for like a few months after that.
So when you buy your soap, do you buy your soap in bulk?
So I don't because like
I don't either.
are you talking about like body wash?
Yes.
So I use like Bath and Body Works stuff. Okay, not so much of that. Why? Dog, I like it.
No, it's not that. It's just I haven't been there in so long.
Yeah, I use.
What do you use at Bath and Body Works? I used to use Bath and Body Works.
So I used. Ooh, damn! Don't hack the phone over,
Oh,
gang.
yeah, my fault.
I used the Noir. That's.
I used to use that.
Actually, I think I have the lotion in it.
I used to use that. I used to do that. But I didn't fuck with Bath and Body Works until my kids' mother.
So this is my favorite scent. So I will buy this in the cologne, the
We're not
lotion.
sponsoring it, by the way.
I wish we were though. The lotion, I've got 2 of these. So I use that one. Ocean, that's another one I use.
That's the one I used to use.
That's because it's super light.
I
Like
didn't
you
use
smell it, but it's not like a. That shit's strong as hell, gang.
No, I want my shit to be strong as hell, okay?
So that one's strong as hell for real.
No,
I use that one. I'm using another one. It's called Deep Ocean. It's a new one. If we compare it like Ocean to Deep Ocean, the Ocean one has a stronger scent than Deep Ocean. So I think it just depends on like where I'm going because I have the Noir one in my shower too.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of depends on where I'm going.
So
like,
do you open all of them at once, or do you?
No. So I try not to because I'm like,
Me too.
like I try to like use one, but like then it's like I smell it like in the store. I'm like, I can't wait to get in this motherfucking shower and use that shit.
So like I go to Target.
Okay.
Mine's is at Target because it's only sold at Target.
Target.
Yeah, but it's $10.
Also, for you niggas that really be trying to use this like 4-in-1, you nasty heathens.
Oh, 4-in-1. I thought you were talking about 4-in-1. There's a 4-in soap. What the fuck?
That'd be crazy. Like y'all be nasty, and like don't get me wrong, even like the Bath and Body Works stuff is like still like body wash. I'm never using that shit on my face. I would rather buy a face wash
Yeah, it was.
than use that shit on my face.
So mine's is called Cremo. CEREMO. I saw it on TikTok one day, and I was like, I want to try it. Yeah, look it up. It's CEREMO.
OCER.
Body wash. Yeah, you had it right. Oh, CREMO. Yeah, so
Okay, I've seen this stuff before. Yeah.
I got the Italian, what is it called? Italian Bergamot.
Of course, I have the Target app. Why not? Oh yeah, I've seen this stuff before.
No one remembers they have a Target app. I have a Target app, but I just remembered. Even though I literally just ordered it like Monday.
Yeah, I never
So I have
tried
this one. I had the Cremo Italian Bergamot, and there's another one. Oh man, where's their stuff at? Oh man,
I feel like it doesn't really matter. Just like,
Yeah,
I just wanted to look it up.
It don't really. Whatever. But yeah, so it's that and yeah, that's all I really use. Cause I steered away because I used to use the broke nigga shit, the Italian Spring, Irish Spring. Cause it was there when I first got my apartment. Like back to the financials, like I bought shit like that. Like I
Going to the
used-
dollar store, yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, I used to live right out there, right by Dollar General Tree, whatever one was.
Dollar
right by
something.
the big lots. That used to be big lots over there, and that yeah. I used to go. I went there. I swear to God, the first week of my having an apartment, I went there after work. I went in there, and I was like, all right, I need silverware, I need plates, I need utensils.
Did you buy like the like plastic plates or did you buy like styrofoam paper plates?
No, not plates.
Okay, had to ask. Some motherfuckers like doing dishes in my house.
No, because I knew that I wasn't gonna be at the house a lot.
So why
That
would I
was-
buy dishes that's gonna get dusty and nah?
But like, I knew like at the time my daughter was gonna come, so I was like, all right, let me buy baby, baby bowl, baby plate, all that stuff. And those were the only dishes I cleaned, especially
Right.
with the utensils and stuff. And then like I bought like pots and pans from there. So like, you don't need expensive stuff if you're trying to get off your feet. You don't need, and that's what my mom taught me. You don't need all this expensive stuff now. You will get to it eventually. Don't you?
That's
ain't
like your
gotta-
third, fourth apartment. Like you can like that's like
But that's not even that. Like,
or your third, like your second lease. Like you really been in this spot for a minute. Like you real comfortable in your job. Like
yeah,
you've
if-
already got like your furniture and stuff. You're like, you know what?
Yeah, because I still didn't even have fucking my bed. My bed was in the front room because I thought I couldn't connect the internet to my bedroom. I was dumb. But anyway, so I didn't have a couch and shit until eventually I was like, you know what? I'll just move the bed to the bedroom, and whenever I get a couch, I get a couch. I'll go to American Freight when it was open at the time, buy a couch after work, and take it to the house. Pay a couple guys to move it into the apartment. But I never really did that because I didn't have the apartment that long. I had it for a year. Yeah, I had it for a year, then I bought my house. But even with the house, like we didn't.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, where the hell did you
I-
move from?
this one.
No. Like, was it your apartment that we moved from on the north
So,
side? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Because y'all were.
Well, so like how I did it was like I was living by myself. The first payment for the first of the month, like first payment for the, I damn near broke down and cried in tears because I didn't know how to pay it. Cause like I was like, cause at the time I thought I was like custody battle. I thought I had to pay child support. It was a lot, and I was like, bro, I ain't got enough for my car note and the apartment. And I was like, fuck. I never paid child support, but I got that waived off. So they ain't gonna be looking for me.
Look at God.
Yeah, so yeah, we got that shit cut off too. And yes, you can cut off child support. Yes, you can waive off child support. Don't let them tell you no. You can't. I've done it. And you can look it up too. Don't get bait into that. But anyway, yeah. So then like I said, all right, if I save half and half for the mortgage, by the time it hits the first of the month, I got the money. Boom. Sometimes we get paid 3 times in a month.
Be them good months.
Yeah, I'm like,
I also helped him move into this house.
yeah. So like I'm doing it now. Like I paid 500 when I hit the first of the month. Mortgage paid. That's it. That's how I do it. But with a roommate,
Have you had a roommate?
my brother
Oh, because I was like, I've obviously had a roommate. So.
and the kid's mother.
Oh, yeah. Because I was
So
like,
how we did
well, that's
it,
like family, though. I'm talking like, have you ever had like a roommate that wasn't like family?
no,
So I have. I guess I can talk about that.
I
one.
can't trust motherfuckers like that.
So, earlier in the podcast, I had mentioned I had moved out of my folks' house like a year ago, and I was like, man, I want to get out of my mom's house. And I had a coworker that was looking for a roommate. She was looking for a roommate. At first, we were going to get another coworker to move in, but they were like, nah, And I was like, hey, you still need a roommate? And they were like, yeah. So I went and I looked at the apartment. Obviously, she's already living there, so I'm just looking at like the living room. What will be my room? Blah blah blah. Basically, I had like my own. Like I had my own bathroom, but like it was like if he came over, like he uses that bathroom. But this was nice apartment. I kind of miss that apartment though. But like we sat down like, all right, cool. Rent's due this time, like X, Y, and Z. Like the rent covers like these utilities. Blah blah blah. Like it's kind of like went over like what we wanted it to be like. Cause I shit you not, that was like the most peaceful time I've ever had in my life living like outside of my mom's house.
Was the apartment in your name?
It was not. So we were going to finish out the lease with it just being her on the lease.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we were to renew the lease, then I would have gotten on the lease.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I did that different. With family, I did it with my brother and my kid's mother. I don't call her my brother. She's still living there. But, so what I did was this. I said, whatever the mortgage was, I divided that shit by 3, and I was like, okay, you get a bill, and I get a bill. My brother, I gave him a water bill. The water bill comes every, I think, 2-3 months.
Most times it's 3. Most houses 3.
Yeah, so I did that so he can get his own place because he wanted to get his own place eventually. So like, oh, you saving your money, so you ain't gotta pay bill every single time. I did electricity because I do late night gaming, and that's what I might post on the channel as well. Now I'm thinking about it, just sometimes just get some gaming clips of me doing. But I do a lot of late night gaming, especially back then. I used to game all the time. But late night game, and my girl, she did. I think she did the heat because she was always cold. She's always fucking cold. So I was like, bro, you the only one that mess with this heat. That's what you pay for that. We all agree with. Okay, cool. So we did that, and we saved a lot of money. We was able to buy a lot of stuff. Like that's why I bought my Dodge Charger. That's when she bought her car. That's when my brother bought. I think he bought a new car. No, he already had that, but he was able to save up some money when he bought his apartment. So sometimes 3 apartment roommates is just something you could have. Like me, I did it like that. I told them what bills they was gonna pay. Because that's why I asked you if your name was on the lease. Because my name's on the house, on the mortgage. So I just told him like, look, it'd be easier if you pay this because you use most of it. And you pay this because you pay most of it, or you're trying to leave. It'd be easier that way. And then I pay this because I use most of it.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, because I chose electricity because not only gaming, but she worked from home, and my daughter was not going to school at the time. And I was like, no, I want to be able to provide for the electricity and the when she go to work. So I was like,
That's fair.
That's fair. So yeah, but yeah. So any questions about financial? Just message us, DM us, message him, or message me. We're gonna redo the website that you made, that link, so we could put both of our social on there.
Oh yeah. Also, if you're planning on getting a apartment with a significant other, please make sure y'all are like stable.
I wouldn't even say that. Put it in both. I can't say put it in both of your names.
Nigga, you forgot that apartment was partially. The apartment I moved out of in Belling, I was on that lease.
Yeah, but they can get you kicked off of that.
That's what I'm saying. Make sure y'all are in a good spot in a relationship.
Yeah, I was gonna say put both of your names on it, but just know what you're about to do, or you're about to go into.
Pretty much. All right. Do you want to do like this one first? Like, do you want to just keep going in order, or like, do you want to like skip something else, or doesn't really matter to me?
No, doing order. We'll do these. We'll last 3 and then we'll call it.
All right. So
Because we just gotta pick it off from exes and the relationship.
yeah, that's fair. So the next one is, do you think you could be friends with an ex? I think you can, depending on like how the relationship ends.
I was gonna say.
So like for example, my best friend, her and I, like we went to high school together. We dated like outside of high school. Didn't work out. No ill will towards each other. And then we became friends like a couple years later, and we've been friends ever since. And I think like again, depending on like how it ended, like if you and this like ex ended on like super bad terms, and for some reason y'all try to be friends, that's just not gonna work out because y'all gonna have like stuff from like y'all past, or it's like either one, y'all gonna be like, oh, I still love you, let's try and work it out, and then it's like same shit's gonna keep happening,
Or sexual tension.
or y'all gonna be hanging out and it's like I want to rip her clothes off, or I want to rip his clothes off, stuff like that. So it's like,
Yeah, that's what. Me, I would say yes and no because like, I have an exes that we try to be cool afterward, and it was like, at the point it was just like we were just friends with benefits, and I was like, we're just doing this because we're not together, but we act like we're together.
but we're
with each other.
horny.
Yeah, so
That's what it is.
Either we're
You're
together
horny.
or not, and then we're not together. You're talking to somebody else, I get jealous, or I talk to somebody else, you get jealous. It's like there's no point. It shouldn't really be.
Right. Like at that point, it's like
Yeah, so I was like, no, man.
At that point, I'd rather just try and work it, like try and talk it out. Like, why did the relationship end wrong?
Yeah, especially if you're like for me, I found out
Just fuck
shit.
being friends.
Yeah, I found out shit about my ex like years later. Even though like in the relationship, I was getting cussed out for things I didn't do that I could have done, but I didn't do, and I was like,
I'm in the same boat right now, dog.
cool. I could have been a dirty motherfucker. Cool.
Like I literally found out some shit about my ex, and I was like, oh wow.
Oh yeah, you dirty bitch.
I'm gonna give you like one quick example. She literally posted on Facebook that I tried to break into her apartment.
No, I wasn't talking about things like that. I was talking about like.
Oh no, she also said I was like cheating. But I found
Yeah,
out she
that's
was the
what I
one.
was-
I
yeah.
found out she was the one that was like cheating.
Yeah, that's how I found out. Like I was getting accused of cheating and shit. Which
It's
I was.
always the ones who accuse that are doing the dirt.
I was. But then that's how I got my kid. But then I found out like before I got my apartment, I went through her phone on my birthday. On my birthday, she was cheating on my birthday. And it made so much sense because I was like, I was supposed to go visit you that day. So, yeah.
Damn, they gotta know that. Dirty bitch.
Exactly. It didn't take, well, you know what, I'm going to leave that for another day. But yeah.
Nigga, that's right from the podcast. That's that we start shooting.
No, I'm going to talk about it on the podcast. I'll keep it
Oh.
on the podcast, but I'm going to keep that for another day.
Dirty bitch.
Yeah, but yeah. Can you be friends with your ex after breakup? Yes and no. This depends on how it ends.
Oh yeah, like that's what I'm like.
And the shit that you should already know before when it ended. Because if you found out some shit after,
There's no way y'all can be friends.
yeah, there's no way. Because you're going to be mad. I mean, you're going to think about that all the time. You're going to be angry.
Okay, if you find something out, like, would you want to like talk it out? Like, hey, bro, like the fact that you had the nerve to accuse me of X while you're doing Y. Like,
Oh no, my jail number is 259-687-459 because I'm going to jail. like no, I gave you a chance. Fuck it. Nah, but you kind of do want to confront them. I would say yeah, but then again, I would say no because like,
What's the
do
point?
you want to hear it? No, that's not what's the point. Do you want to hear it? Because then that's like a whole snowball after the snowball. You're already, now you're in 2, you're like, oh, fuck. At this point, I have
damn. We're supposed to work narcissistic relationships.
I'm going to do that next time.
Yeah, because someone wanted me to talk about that this episode. I forgot.
We got your next episode. Matter of fact, write that down. Because we're both gonna forget. I don't know how to spell it. Don't ask me.
Got it.
Okay, cool.
I was like, I don't fucking know. Yeah.
That's why I don't use that one. I use this one.
Oh.
I use that one. It was like that. But yeah, so the next one on our list was this one and the other one is the last two. What is your music rotation looking like right now? I want to go first. Because I will let you go first, the other one. So,
Nigga, you been going first all episode, bro. All right.
Have I?
Yes,
Oh,
nigga.
then go.
No, nigga, you already said you want to go first. Fuck it, I guess. Fucking me in my podcast.
It's our podcast. But music rotation. I got Drake. Really, Lil Yachty.
Really?
Lil Yachty. I bumped Lil Yachty and Tyler the Creator a lot, and then also Joji. You know who Joji is. You heard of Joji before.
I probably maybe. All right, we got to play some shit.
The pink guy. I remember on YouTube, like the pink guy. He was like in that jumpsuit.
Maybe.
But yeah.
We'll play that shit.
Yeah, I'll play it after. I've been getting to slow jams lately though. No, I have like Drake had that one sample by Aaron Hall, I Miss You. I've been playing that. The Temptations, Isley Brothers. I'm going all around.
Damn.
Today I listened to Benny Siegel.
Yeah, your music choices now what I thought of. I don't know why I thought you were gonna say live or like rap. You said old school shit. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I listen to like mostly old school shit. Yeah, sometimes. Some days I got a whole list of old school shit.
I just immediately pulled up my Apple Music. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I got a mixture of a lot of shit. Like Young Gravy, Rod Wave, obviously. Real the Young, OG, The Weeknd, Jace, Don't Judge Me, R. Kelly, Trap in the Closet, because I like hearing sometimes. Tory Lanez, I haven't heard Tory Lanez in a minute actually, so I might listen to him today if you leave. Marvin Gaye, I listened to the whole album of Marvin Gaye. I don't know. The album's called Here, My Dear.
Yeah, that album cover is crazy.
So, and a little fun fact for Marvin Gaye, Tyrese Gibson, you know, the one that was in Too Fast to Furious and shit. So he said the reason why Marvin Gaye did that, I don't know if it's true. I want to see if it's true after this. The judge made him make him do albums and shit for his wife because they was doing divorce.
That's
So
crazy.
he was like, all right, here, my dear. Like, whatever he had on the album, he had to pay for it, for alimony and shit. He was like, all right. I mean,
That's fucked up.
but it's brilliant as fuck. It's brilliant as fuck. What's your...
So I have a whole gym playlist that I've been, that I bump when I go to the gym. I've really been listening to Big X The Plug.
I've been meaning to start listening to him.
Bro, his Take Care album, fire. I got a whole like R&B playlist. My go-to album though from R&B is either the Teddy Swims album that just came out, or the Leon Thomas album. Those two got me like, or Giveon, his new song's 20s.
Yeah, I was gonna say 20, give me on to. I forgot, but yeah.
Nigga, that song got me in a whole chokehold. Yeah, me thinking about two motherfuckers. I'm like, damn. Yeah, nigga, we can talk about that one next episode. Leon Thomas for sure. I bump that nigga all the time.
What Leon Thomas sound familiar?
It's the nigga from Victorious.
Oh.
Yeah, Andre.
I'm thinking, yeah, I know
Victorious?
who that is, but I'm thinking of somebody else. His name is Leon as well.
Oh,
He's like
yeah.
a big, black, fat dude, but he's like back in the day.
Oh yeah, no. The Ice Cube song, "Arrest the President," that came out in 2018 when Trump first took office.
Yeah, no, he supports him.
Cube does? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. Bro, I bumped that shit. That shit's fire. I was like, damn. And just like different shit, like again, like R&B. I had to go and listen to the 2014 Force Wheel Drives 10-year anniversary edition because, you know.
Oh my god, you know what else was 10-year anniversary? And nobody talked about it? And I listened to this too. I listened to him too. Post Malone, White Iverson. So he had a little collab. No, not a collab, but like a 10-year anniversary for like limited edition, like
Yo.
jacket, basketball, and a vinyl.
That shit.
I was gonna buy the vinyl. This shit was sold out.
Same thing with the J. Cole shit, bro. Niggas start getting adult money. Other motherfuckers with adult money be like, yoink.
I did want to buy, so I want to tell you too. I did want to buy you a Christmas gift.
See how he said he wanted to buy me a Christmas gift?
Well, motherfucker was sold out.
Of course it is.
It was a J. Cole vinyl, but it wasn't the limited edition one. It was a J. Cole vinyl, like the normal vinyl. Or that, or I was gonna get you the podcast, and it was gonna be socks because you love socks. So I was gonna do that.
I mean, I remember I like socks.
So I was like, oh man, let me get this nigga some socks.
He remembered I like socks.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. I don't know why.
What you sound fucking crazy? Motherfuckers really for what you want for Christmas? I was like, I don't know, shit that I like. Like, what you like?
I think you put that on your Snapchat when people was like, and kept asking you like, what you want for Christmas? I want socks easily. That's so easy as fuck.
Fucking socks, dog.
All you have
Like,
to do is give him socks.
anything with like funny fucking like kind of socks, I would. If any of y'all ever want to send me socks, I will legit pay for a fucking PO box just to get socks
Yeah.
sent to me. Like, I'm not playing.
See me, I like sweatshirts.
Like, if y'all want to send us some shit,
Sweatshirt.
we will like put money together for this PO box.
Yeah, I'll fucking.
I said that as well. I didn't ask that man that, but I
I
was like,
agree, but fucking like, yeah, if you give me sweatshirts like this, I'll fucking in a hoodie or something. I'll fucking wear it. So then I couldn't do it because the socks. So I couldn't do the socks because not because I forgot. I actually remember this shit. The logo, in which I want to talk about as well, which is a great idea that you said something about it on this list. The logo, the way
I have those sometimes.
the way, not a lot, but the way that I couldn't do it because I couldn't get the way our logo is. I couldn't get only just the words. It was like doing the whole entire picture.
That's why, yeah. We're gonna talk about
So,
that in a second.
yeah. So now I'm talking about it now. The logo. Now we are. Well, you thought about the rebranding of it. I like the logo, and plus I paid like $26 for it. So and I got it from remember Alejandro?
Yeah.
I got it, that's Ali Dippington.
Like, we can use it for stuff. I just feel like, one, like, if we're like, this is gonna be like more of a consistent thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this.
I feel like that's the
I
what
feel
we
like
got
it-
now should be the main one.
Yeah, like that's gonna be more easier for like merch, stuff like that. Like when we put that.
Yeah,
like,
the rebrand.
like let's say we put that like I don't know, we put that on a jersey or something.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of cleaner than what we have now. So when this episode drops, like everything will have the new logo on it, so on and so forth. Which I can't tell you what it looks like. I can't show you what it is, but
Well, when you see it, you see it.
yeah.
But like, yeah. So like, I feel like the logo we got now should be the main, like our face, basically. But the ones that you're gonna rebrand, that got to be for everything else. Like the shirt, the socks, the fucking everything. Because like, not like we don't gotta use the one we got now. Like,
Right.
Still, we can take that off and put the new rebrand one on.
Right.
But like, So when people like recognize this, oh, that's the logo. That was their logo. That's their shit.
Yeah.
So
it's like I was never saying like we don't have to use like the old one. I just was like,
I will say the old one will be more of a like, you know how like you said the jerseys, they'd be like a little patch.
Yeah, like we could throw that on a patch.
Like a little patch. So like,
or like, let's say like, you know how like RDC has like their gaming channel and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Let's say like down the line, like a year from now, we decide to do a gaming channel.
I mean, we got a Discord. Actually, yeah, we got a Discord.
We could use that and just throw like, just kicking a gaming on it.
Yeah. No, the Discord got the logos.
Yeah, I know.
You just
everything does.
Yeah. But so we got a Discord.
I've made sure like all that shit is branded correctly. Now I gotta go and rebrand all this shit.
No, the Discord can stay the same because I'm controlling the Discord.
Well, I'm saying like I gotta go through like social media and like rebrand that shit on the 1st.
Have a long night.
Yeah, March 1st, February, whatever. I'm not excited for.
But so yeah, this is basically the end of the podcast. I told this nigga 8 o'clock. It is 9:05. So yeah, so
you see how you're trying to blame me for that shit though?
Nah, I think whatever we talked about in the beginning fucked us up.
These two, literally, why? The whole like not posting.
I thought you pointed at Derek. I was like, Derek was short.
Derek was short.
Derek was that was the shortest one.
Derek had to be the shortest one, so we talked about that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Derek.
But no, so we have a Discord. He doesn't use Discord.
Nigga, you don't even use the Discord.
I do use the Discord.
Ours?
Yeah, I go in there sometimes and like I don't want to talk to people because I PC game.
Oh.
I don't want to talk to people game chat, so I go in our Discord. I don't want to. So we do have a Discord. If you want to join, I'm gonna send him the link so he can put it on the website. I don't know how to use the website. That's why I keep saying I'm gonna send him this shit. I don't know how to.
So fun fact, I haven't even set up that link tree. One of the people that is going to be on the show, she literally has made that for me. She literally was like, do you have a thing? And I was like, no. She's like, cool, send me the link for the YouTube, the Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok. And I was like, all right. And then she sent it back and I was like,
fuck you do this?
Because I've been thinking about it. I was like, I gotta really make this shit. So shout out to Peyton because she literally, she's the one that lives in Ohio.
Yeah, she could be a fucking guest.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one we're going to?
We're going to Ohio.
Oh, so another thing too,
she's like the only one that like we're like going some like out of state. But also like if she becomes like a regular, we would just probably use like Discord.
How would I word this without getting in trouble with the police?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you just got your
don't
Never
do
mind.
it. Don't do it.
Just know we're gonna be in Ohio together, and whoever buys food.
She been on my ass
about that.
She was because I posted on my story a memory of like me driving to work one day. It was like a beautiful Sunday. I'll never forget. She was like, "This is how we get tickets," and I was like,
I mean, that ain't bad. I do that in the work truck. Shit.
But basically, whoever gets to Ohio last is buying lunch.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That's basically it. His truck versus my car, and I'm like,
you didn't think this through now, did you?
no, I'm confident in my car. I'm just like, damn.
I might not have to use my truck. I might get a rental. Either a rental or if you hit me up with that damn Denali, I might use that. Shit.
A rental does make sense.
Because I've thought about, I watched this YouTuber called Weston Chaplin. He does like car videos and stuff. If you know who it is, he had Subaru WRX. Oh. Yeah, so I was thinking about buying one of those.
A rental does make sense.
Yeah, rental does. But then again, I was like, if I crash that, I gotta pay for it.
Yeah, I'd rather crash my own shit.
Yeah, I got full coverage. So
I'm about to get full coverage.
Yeah, so that was basically it for everything. Well, we didn't do it through everything because we didn't want it to be long, but it's already long.
2 hours now.
But it doesn't matter because, like you said, it's going on Spotify, right?
YouTube, Spotify. We're gonna work on getting it on Apple Music also.
It's not Apple Music. It's on podcast.
Apple Podcast. Yeah. So.
But yeah, we didn't never talk about the guests. So the guests, how are we gonna do that? Because I don't want people in my house for real.
Oh no, we would go to obviously we're going to Ohio. I've got friends who I got a buddy of mine who has podcast equipment.
Oh, okay.
So we would go to his house, set up, shoot there. Oh yeah, bro. If we're going places, we would either go to their spot, or I mentioned I want to set up my basement and turn it into a little studio.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we'll do it like that. Well, yeah. It's the end of this episode. So.
There will not be another 9-month break from
Yeah,
Brandon.
so I think I was gonna say.
Because if so, I'm just gonna replace that man.
Yeah. I think we should do this every 2 weeks.
Oh yeah. So that's just something we're gonna talk about off camera, but
Yeah.
it'll be more consistent. You'll get 2 episodes a month.
Because actually we did plan this before, and then I had to cancel. I had to go to the hospital.
What?
Yeah, I had an asthma attack, so I went to the hospital.
Niggas don't never tell me shit.
No, and then I had canceled it the last time before that because my dad was in the hospital. So yeah, I don't like telling my personal business out to a lot of people.
Negro, we've known each other for so long though.
I still don't tell her shit.
Anyway, guys, that's the end of the episode. Thanks for watching it. Thanks for just kicking it with us.
But hey, I'm gonna say it right now. You said after the camera's off. I'm gonna say it right now. Every 2 weeks, we're gonna do this shit every 2 weeks on Friday, or whenever you're free. But we're not gonna do it in the middle of the week. But we are gonna have to talk about that schedule because I do have an all-call schedule. So if it's not every 2 weeks, it might be the third week, even just in case.
As long as we can get 2 episodes a month out, I don't care.
Yes. Then we'll approve from there. I guess. Yeah, we'll have to approve from there. Yeah, because I'm a busy man from now to May. Because my daughter does guitar classes every Wednesday. That's just $151. Well, on that note, my name's Brando.
And I'm CJ.
And we out.